Hi, friend. I want to thank you for showing up, for being here. That alone is an act of courage and care. If you're anything like me, when I first started exploring my internal world, you might be wondering what you'll find when you turn inward. Maybe you're curious, maybe nervous, maybe a little of both. Wherever you are is a perfect place to begin. In this course, we'll be working with a healing model called Internal Family Systems, or IFS. And the first thing I want you to know is this: you are not one thing. You are many parts. And that is not a flaw. It's part of what makes you human. IFS teaches that we each have a system of inner parts, different voices, emotions, or patterns that carry unique roles. You might already recognize some of them. A part that wants to get everything right. A part that feels exhausted and wants to check out. A part that carries a deep sadness or fear. A part that tries to stay calm and manage the chaos. These parts are not problems. They're protectors, survivors, fragments of care that adapted over time. And at the center of all of this, you have something else, something deeper. IFS calls it self. Self is the calm, grounded, compassionate presence that lives at your core. It's not a part. It's the you beneath the noise. It's always there, even if it sometimes feels hidden. IFS identifies three main roles that parts tend to play. Managers. These parts try to prevent pain by controlling life through planning, pleasing, perfectionism, or overfunctioning. Firefighters. These parts respond when something painful is triggered. They distract or numb us with things like anger, avoidance, addictions, or shutdown. And then finally, exiles. These are often younger, more tender parts that carry the hurt, shame, fear, or unmet needs from our past. Other parts work hard to keep these exiles out of view. In this course, we'll get to know each of these roles. We'll learn how to relate to them, not from judgment or analysis, but from self. For me, learning to relate to my parts has become a kind of spiritual practice. It's an invitation to approach my inner world with compassion, reverence, and presence. You don't need to subscribe to any particular spiritual belief to do this work. But if you've ever sensed a quiet wisdom inside, or a deeper center beneath your thoughts, that's the place we'll be returning to, again and again. In this first module, you'll be guided through a short meditation to meet the parts that are showing up right now. Then you'll have a journaling prompt and worksheet to help you name what you're noticing. There's no pressure to get this right. Just show up, gently, honestly, kindly. Let's begin.